Everyone wants what they can't have. The short want to be tall, the small want to be big, the rough want to be smooth. These all seem like reasonable yearnings of the average lackluster being. There are those among us who aren't blessed with the perfect settings of society, so they spend the majority of their lives wanting, wishing, craving, but I'm not here to talk about them. I'm here to talk about their invited opposites, the ones who are born with all the qualities everyone else longs for, the ones who don't even have to try. They get everything, but if there are two rules that life follows so effortlessly, it's that it gives and takes away. Under the whim on these unspoken rules, the ones who are not so blessed with perfection seek to balance the scale. You can have everything, but you can always steal from the ones that do. They get the low end of the deal and looks, so the perfect gets sentenced to the chains of judgment. If they look perfect, they must act perfect. One slip up, one wrong move, and it's over. As a result, the perfect beings live life in paranoia. They take the steps on life with caution. This drives them off the rails with pulchritudinous insanity. But even after all that, I'm afraid they still win, because looks are all that matters in this world. So even when pandemonium sets off from the inside of their ivory castings, at least they're still pretty to look at. You're not going to have to watch another video on Lucky Girl Syndrome after this. You're getting your dream life in 2023. I'm gonna make sure of it. You will walk away today knowing all of the techniques you need to use, exactly how to do it, the rules, when it comes to Lucky Girl Syndrome and making sure it actually works. Let's get into it. Lucky Girl Syndrome is just manifestation repackaged. So look at your syndrome. It's all about reprogramming your mind into thinking, I'm good, enough I'm smart, enough I'm capable, I'm worthy of all of my desires. Our thoughts, our perceptions are in dialogue against our reality it creates, and it's true. Okay, the best thing that Kanye West has ever said is, if you believe can do anything, you won't do anything.
I always felt like I could do anything. That's the main thing people are controlled by. Thoughts, their perception of themselves. They're slowed down by their perception of themselves. If you're taught you can't do anything, you won't do anything. I was taught I could do everything.
If you believe to have to go through obstacles to get what you want in life, and that is going to be a really hard and whole battle, it will be Lucky Girl Syndrome / manifestation is believing you have an abundance of good luck. So if you genuinely believe that you have lots of good luck, then you're golden, because that thought then creates your reality. If you allow self-doubt to get the best of you, engage with your inner critic and you hold yourself back from opportunists because you don't think you're ready from yet. Just start right now. After watching this video, go to the mirror and say, I'm a lucky person, I attract luck. The universe helps me and directs me in the right direction. And there are so many other affirmations that you can add to this list. Fix all these affirmations in your head. Repeat them again and again. In few days, incredible events will begin to happen in your life. But most importantly, you must believe what you are doing. Otherwise, it will not make sense. Share your successes thinking Lucky Girl Syndrome in the comments and subscribe to my channel. You will succeed.
How to become the best version of yourself. The first and very important step is not be afraid to admit and accept yourself and your life as it is. At this stage of your life, with all your lot, your knowledge, your problems, lessons of life, with pain, with tears in your eyes. One day, take and admit to yourself what is really happening in your life, what you are really experiencing at this stage, what is really happening to you now. Very often I talk about knowing yourself, and this stage of admitting to yourself what is really happening in your life. It also repeatedly refers to knowing yourself. Because as I have said more than once, you are the only person who knows what is happening to you now. How are you doing, your condition, your feelings? Just admit to yourself that your truth will give you very, very strength, hope, and faith in yourself that you will use in further in your self-development. This was just the first step on how to become the best version of yourself. Tomorrow, a video with the second step will be released on my channel. I love you so much and see you tomorrow on the same channel.